please join that. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it was announced already. Yes.
Chat.
Boom.
Register.
Please join
chill.
that.
Woo. But
Oh my god.
It should be a fun event. Gonna be followed to a couple other events I did. Playing Pride, which was I think it was 1100. Varsity Votes around 600. Should be a good event all around. Looking forward to it. So definitely make sure you register if you're interested. If not, just kind of follow it. Make sure you tune to the stream and all that fun stuff. I'd say that we are waiting for this finals.
Yeah, so I think at the moment they're just going for their strikes. Yep, they're just striking at the moment. But honestly, I can't believe that the event got announced. Super hype, super excited for it. So yeah, definitely.
Man, it got a little bit of people were excited. I think it's just gonna build up as it goes on. That's usually what happens with my events. I just keep announcing, and people are like, "Oh wait, yeah, this is happening. Okay, yeah, let's play." That's usually how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited for that event. Another
Bubs
kind of good cause.
Bubs be plugging for us away. Yeah, please follow Grayola there on Twitter. I mean, hey, if you want to find some of the events, I mean, he's always working on stuff. So definitely the homie to follow for sure. So
yeah. I got a couple things I'm working on. A little solid.
Yeah, you see, it's coming. So definitely give him a follow. And just like you just mentioned about the event coming up there at the end of the month, please make sure to join that as well. It's for a great cause. I mean, he's worked on so many awesome other events as well too. So you know they're all going to be quality. So you're not making a mistake by joining it.
Yeah, hope it'll be good. I have faith in myself. Either way, we're going to be seeing the AMG Classic, Chunkykong versus Kiyarash, coming out for this grand finals.
Oh, this is going to be nuts. You know it's going to be a ride right now between these two here. So let's get it. Small Battlefield is going to be the pick. I'm actually quite surprised by it here. I guess Kiyarash feeling a little bit comfortable and, you know, just confident on this one. But Chunkykong has definitely gotten a lot better results here on this stage and has been being able to utilize how much smaller stage is there to get some good results. But I mean, as I'm saying, yikes. Look at this.
We were just watching pure neutral at the beginning. By that, I mean Kiyarash was using fireballs and Chunkykong was spinning back air. It worked out more in Kiyarash's favor there. I think this is going to be an interesting stage counterpick. I mean, stage in general. Just because of both these characters kind of like to get their hands on you. If there's grapplers in Smash, both of these characters are definitely in that category.
Hold on, Grail. I gotta leave you a solo mic for a little.
Okay. All good. So we'll be seeing if Chunkykong can make his way into it, just kind of trying to work his way in right now. But he's getting stuff out with these fireballs so well by Kiyarash, it's just really difficult. Gonna get that up B, at least put him in a good position in the advantage. Gonna find that nice back air. Gonna lose his stock, but honestly, I think it still might have been worth it. You know, because the percent discrepancies there. So see if Chunkykong can kind of make use of that. We're back to a relatively even, and then Gaming's just playing this neutral. He's just throwing out these fireballs. He's waiting for an aggressive overextension. Able to actually down B out of that. He was definitely looking for that punch there. You saw him wind it up. Ended up spending it, but then, you know, not actually getting the hit off. But we'll see what Gaming can do. Leaving that side B to kind of ground him, but still able to make it back. We'll see what the options here. Probably an up B. Yeah, gotta find the up B. Wasn't sure if we were going to be seeing the up B or the down B. But gonna get the that double nair right there, and yeah, it's gonna have to be careful. And yeah, it's gonna get caught by the Outta Smash. Wasn't sure if that was gonna kill, but definitely gonna kill there. 39% on Chunkykong, but you know, we've seen him get these crazy 50, 60, 7% conversions out of nowhere, if not just 0 to death. So definitely not out of it. So Gaming Shield is looking light at the moment. He's playing really patient with these fireballs. So because of that, he's giving Chunkykong so much time to not even really work his way in, but just think of, okay, how do I want to counterplay this? But as I said, Gaming is ledge trapping quite effectively right now with these back airs, these grabs, these airs, and gonna get that down B right off the top. That's gonna take it. That is gonna be game one coming out for Kiyarash. You know, gonna be a strong game one performance there. We'll see if he can continue it going into the next game.
So I missed the whole thing. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. I just had to take care of the redemption bracket, so that was just a thing I need to look at. But wow, so I already missed the whole battle. I mean, but like, I can't be surprised because honestly, that's just how it is when it comes to these two players. Their sets are usually very, very explosive, going to usually be popping off. Either one of them just going to abuse the other. You see it there. What a beautiful finish. We're going to take a look at that one more time there. That's some great stuff. This is Grand Finals Set 1, and Kiyarash is looking for this W.
Yeah, we'll see if Chunkykong can hit back. You know, these players have played a million times. They definitely have the knowledge. So if you're Chunkykong, I'm not too worried. But wow, neutral.
So it looks like they opted for just Battlefield this time around, and it looks like it's a pretty good change here. Chunkykong just going ahead here, taking his lead, popping off, gonna scoop him up right here, set him all the way at the top, and that's gonna be a very commanding lead here to start things off in game 2.
I'm honestly surprised he went with Battlefield, just for the reason that you have to deal anything where you have these platforms, you kind of have to deal with these fireballs coming out from Kiyarash, which is definitely not an easy thing, kind of annoying.
Nice grab here. You know he's going to look for it. He's going to go ahead here. It's going to be instead of a conversion of a combo. I was expecting to go for the up B, but I think he realized the fact that DK just a little bit too big. You can't get rid of that stock just yet. Yeah,
if you get the up B, you can find it, but you also, that up B, you have to be particular where you use it. You know, you can't just throw it out willy-nilly. It doesn't work quite that way. But Kiyarash looking to just keep this advantage up right now. Chunkykong just kind of resetting the neutral with his back airs though.
Right, good down B here to come out, applying some more pressure. You know Chunkykong wants to hold on to this lead as much as possible, especially because Rage DK, that's going to hit super hard, and that's going to be able to go ahead here and let him increase this lead. So far, completely sending Kiyarash off the stage yet again. Trying to go for that dunk. You know he was looking for that, man. Still not going to be enough though. That Cyclone's still not going to do the trick. Kiyarash right now trying to find a way to put an end to this, and finally we'll find it here with the nice little dash attack, sending Chunky out of here. But remember, the 0 to death is not going to work here on DK, even at 0%, and boom, forward there, donking him all the way to the top. Looking for the up smash? Nope. Instead, Kiyarash will be able to find his way back onto the stage.
You need to be careful though. Gaming has this full rage right now. You can get one grab. This is a very, very dead Donkeykong. You've seen it once, you've seen it a million times.
Man, 166% though. I mean, anything at this point. Yeah, you see how Chunkykong's just throwing out that forward tilt, because literally, like, you can just slap him away. That fist just got to touch him there. I'm surprised that up tilt didn't kill, but I guess it was just sweet spot. But that will do the trick. Chunkykong's one stock away here from tying up the set. Oh, he wants that grab. It's not gonna work. Kiyarash is gonna have a bit of a hard time here, allowing for Chunkykong to get this lead, and there it comes there, down B for days here, putting in all that work. Alright, there it comes. Oh, Kiyarash looking for that up B finish. Not gonna be able to get it though. There it comes. Not going to be able to fall for that big donkey punch. You know Chunkykong was able to try to bait for that, just exactly how we saw it there in Midnight Set, trying to find those tools of success here that we saw there in Losers Finals and bringing it here onto Grands. Remember that Kiyarash though had to wait for all of them to finish their sets here, and Chunkykong's coming in completely hot from a very competitive Losers Finals set.
Gonna go for these. He's going for these side Bs off ledge right now. Just trying to kind of mess up Kiyarash's shield, getting an easy win off here, but you're gonna have to be careful. Luigi definitely has a decent recovery if you get all the options, including a misfire just for the RG. You're gonna find the up smash, and this is scary for Chunkykong. This is absolutely scary. If you
that's Rage Luigi. But he saw it, man. He's like, I know what you want, and I'm not gonna let you have it. And he was able to back air that grab attempt successfully and taking the way to tie up this set.
That's what we're going to be finding there. We're going to be going 1-1 in this set here. Chunkykong able to kind of hit back with his Battlefield counterpick. Kind of an interesting counterpick, though. Because I was talking about the fireballs are so oppressive from Kiyarash and neutral. You know, even if you don't get hit by them, they are so annoying. You have to work around them constantly. So.
Alright, here it comes.
And we'll be seeing what the counter pick is coming out in this next set.
You know for sure Kiyarash wants to finish it at set 1. You never want to go to set 2, man. You just want to end it here, collect the bag, and move on to the Chunkykong, though. Has just been playing. You had to rip right through loser's bracket. It has not been an easy loser's bracket for him, too. So he's coming in this super hot. He's looking for it. But Kiyarash with the 1 grab, and that's exactly what he needed there in the last round. We're going to see the neutral to up B and not going to take the stock. But what a beautiful, oh my god, what a beautiful conversion that was. And it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Chunkykong's going to go ahead here, punch him right out of here, completely stealing that lead.
Yeah, and Chunkykong actually going to Kalos here. He counterpicked this last set. I think this is, you know, I was commenting on how I think it's bad last set. I think it's fine this one. Just because both these characters are kind of grapplers. Gonna get the down B off top. Not gonna find it quite yet, but look at the back air, and we're back to even. These people are just scrapping out here.
All right, there comes that down B, man. Like you're saying, man, they're just going back and forth. They're throwing everything at each other, and no matter what, when one player is looking super hot, the other one just come in there, just takes a couple of strings, and just like that, finding his opening, continuing the combo. Now 100% still going at it here. Plunger here for the edge guard, and there he comes, going for the dunk, but we take those, and it's once again, man, Chunkykong just completely keeps using the no U card right here. Every time Kiyarash looks like he has something going, boom, and I can't keep up. I can't keep up, Gorilla. This is crazy.
Just like that.
I can't keep up. I don't know what to say no more, man.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what to say. What happened?
Yeah, no, I agree. That is okay. Game 4 though? Game 4 is kind of crazy.
Oh, crazy. Man, what is going on? Holy madness between these two. Like, no matter what, this is how it always is with these two. They're just nuts. They're nuts. Clean stuff here. Like, you see, that was just the downfall. Was able to get the up B shortly right after. But, man, it was just super unfortunate there. Chunkykong just going to run with that. And now we're going to head here to game 4. Like I said, you know, honestly, I've seen this set. I was not surprised that this might possibly have ended up in a, you know, second set. But it's not over just yet. Kiyarash had to make a crazy comeback there in, I think it was, what, winners finals or winners semifinals. So it's very possible to see him do it over here as well.
Yeah. We'll see what these two competitors can bring out in this next one. We are going to be seeing a game 4 scenario. I'm going to go to PS2, and I think this is... I don't know. I feel like I like this counter pick because you're able to use fireballs a little bit more again. Also, with Kalos, I felt like every time he had an opportunity for zero death, he didn't go for it. I don't know if it's because he felt he couldn't get it, he didn't need it, or maybe it was just because of the size of Kalos. Again, not 100% sure, but definitely able to be able to find it on PS2.
Oof, down B response, great stuff. Chunkykong has taken more damage, but you know that means absolutely nothing. Leads me nothing when it comes to these two competitors, and it's just like that. I mean, you can't even call that commentator's curse. That's just literally stating facts. You see how exactly what happened.
That's just the way these two players work. I wouldn't even want to call it commentator's curse. We'll see if Gaming can find the stock here. You know, not too big a deal at the moment, but gonna need something big. I don't think the down B is going to take it quite yet. Not even going to find it there. The good DI coming out from Chunkykong, and Gaming did not properly follow it.
Ooh, I love that perfectly spaced forward to come out there from Kiyarash. That was that's some great spacing. I was able to get him out of that sticky situation here. Only at 43%, but I think if he takes any more considerable damage, that's going to be very problematic. And great stuff here from Kiyarash to go ahead with the plunger into the dash attack. And Chunkykong now, that's going to be 0%. You know it's a bit scary when you see a Luigi there ready to go ahead and clean that.
Yeah, certainly. Gonna get this, and yeah. Oh, able to down B out of it. Doesn't find it there, and Chunkykong just throwing out the F smash as a response. But Gaming's gonna get this nice little combo on board. Gonna get that up B. That's gonna be a clean 0 death.
Yeah, that was clean. Not even off a grab, man.
Yeah, sometimes Luigi just doesn't even need it, you know? Obviously the grab... Okay, yeah, sure. Let's run into that. Sometimes the grab is the easiest way to get it, but you can definitely still find it without it.
So, I mean, he's definitely been pulling that off. That's something he's been utilizing a lot more, and I would say in the past 2 weeks, more specifically, he's been just kind of going off. If he connects with a forward air or a neutral air, he has been able to go ahead with the 0 to death, and it's modified, and I love it. You know, it just shows some innovation. He has a chance to do it again. Great combo here, 55%. 159 is going to be a lot, and he's still getting a lot more very significant damage going on, and he was looking to end things right there, and that's going to be a misfire. These two are nuts, dude.
Oh my lord!
I don't know what to say. I mean, we knew what we were getting into, but like even when we see it, we just still can't handle it.
Yeah, as soon as you see Chunky Kiyarash, you know it's going to a game 5. If not a game 10 scenario, we'll see if Chunkykong can reset this one, and bring us to a true finals. But I don't know. You know, misses that conversion is like, you know what? Let me just hop off ledge with a side B. Wouldn't it be funny if it was a misfire? And I don't think Chunkykong's laughing. I do not think he's laughing.
Oh man, like I got no words, dude.
I sure as hell am though. That was funny. Either way, we're gonna be having to do a game 5 scenario here. Then we're running it right back to PS2. We'll see if Chunkykong has what it takes. He's just charging up that punch, throwing out his fireballs. This is neutral.
Yeah, now you know for sure they're going to be slowing it down just a little bit here. Kiyarash are going to be opening up here with those fireballs there, just try to get a little decent percentage. And you see Chunkykong just keeping his range here, finding those small little openings. But Kiyarash, so unfortunately, could not follow through quick enough there from that fastball neutral air. Once again here, fireball though, gonna try to connect. There it comes. Kiyarash find the opportunity that they wanted here with a nice little 17%, but those toes are gonna be coming in here to keep them at bay.
Yeah, just kind of getting this poke damage in right now from each player, but this poke is amounting to so much. Gonna get that misfire.
I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, Luigi without a jump off stage is rough. So it looks like he was really screwed there, but then he was able to get the misfire. But unfortunately, he got put at an angle where Chunkykong could actually just pluck him out of the stage and take the stock, but he's gonna dunk on him right there. So yeah, it doesn't really matter too much in retrospect.
This is insane, man. So, like, yeah, it was just, he misfired and he was stuck on the stage. You couldn't see nothing happening. I'm like, man, dude, how do you even recover from that? Like, I was thinking myself as a player, like, what would I even do in that situation? And then gaming just, Kiyarash comes back responding right here with the dunk. And now we see it, both of them so even here. 2-2, game 5, grand finals, set 1. But Chunkykong would need to win another set here to take this one away. Okay, I'm seeing that nice little approach. He was going for that roll, and we saw exactly what Kiyarash was able to do with that before. Rolled it into an upbeat finish. That could have been very potentially the stock here for Chunkykong, so you got to be very, very careful. But finding the openings here, I like the little downbeat pokes that have been just so great here. But that shield way too small. You can't hold L no longer. Kiyarash gonna have to just chill there onto the left side of the stage. Got to take time here, take a breather. Gonna go connect with the reverse air rush backer, but still not gonna get the stock that he needs.
Yeah, and gonna get caught with that down B. Not gonna find anything yet, but you know, he wasn't able to really capitalize on the disadvantage there. And Chunkykong is just charging up that punch. Even like a lightly charged one, it's gonna that's fully charged. You gotta be careful.
Oh!
Definitely looking for a punch. Thought he might be reversing, but immediately goes for it. Kiyarash is looking to keep this stock out. Maybe he'll go for his just going for these grabs here to try to catch. But not gonna find anything. We'll see what the option is there, and that down B still not gonna take it. 181% for Chunkykong.
I'm actually quite surprised, but wow, the timing for Kiyarash. That is one of those prime examples of how often these two players go off against each other. He completely timed it there, knowing, okay, you know, boom, 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 right here, I can do an up smash. And he was able to successfully get it there. And he's got the stock lead, and he does not want to waste it. So you see him playing very patiently, but it don't matter, nothing. Chunkykong's gonna find the response, looking for that up B right in there.
Yeah, that the Zair coming out from Luigi can be so dangerous at times, especially because you can kind of just interrupt what you're doing. People call it a sword, funny enough, but
what they call a sword, like his back air?
Yeah, no, his Zair.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, with that uppy coming out from Chunkykong, you can't do anything about it. But getting these combos on deck, gaming really just needs one solid grab, and this could be the game.
Is that it? Is Grail alright? Cycle off the top. No, we're gonna see Chunkykong DI that very well. That's a DK with rage. Any smash attack's gonna take it.
Yeah, we'll see what the option is here for Kiyarash. Going for the up smash there. Gonna get hit with the back air. And we'll see what the option is for Chunkykong. Gonna nair him across the stage. Just going coast to coast right now.
Kiyarash playing this dangerously. Gonna go up, toss him out here. Is that gonna be a reset? Yes, it will be. It's gonna be set 2 coming up. True finals. We're gonna see Chunkykong reset it all. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna be the reset. We're gonna be seeing that was a Game 5 scenario. We're gonna be seeing a whole nother set coming out. I would not be surprised if we see a Game 10.
We've already seen him go Game 10 so many times. It's happening again. It's happening again, like it's without a doubt. So we're gonna see that there. Unfortunately, man, Kiyarash tried so hard, almost had that in the bag, but Chunkykong just played that, you know, right to the end, clutching it out time and time again. We've seen Chunkykong pull that off, and just like that, was able to go ahead and take the W.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll be seeing how Kiyarash adjusts in this next set. You know, if they make adjustments or Chunkykong's just able to keep going. It definitely was close. It's not like saying they get obliterated, but they need to tighten it up a little bit. If you're Kiyarash, but let's see what's going on in this next one.
That's going to be it here. There's no other sets. This is absolutely the last one. Set 2, true finals. This is it.
Yeah. No, this is definitely down to the wire.
I can't, I forget, like this is not even a hardcover. It's just a weekly. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. Just a weekly. It is the kickoff, though.
It is. It's true.
Out strong for the kickoff event for SOS. A lot of great names that were able to participate in this again. Some classics you see at every ANG event. You got Chunkykong, you got Professor K/Kiyarash, and also some people you don't really see. I don't think you see Midnight at a ton of these events.
We used to. So he played in the last season. I think he actually even made playoffs as well, but he did very, very strongly in half of the season last season. I think finishing 11th or 12th on the PR. I can't remember. And so he's been a very often active SOS competitor, but definitely popped off today, like completely coming third place with such a stacked chapter. Definitely popping off.
Well, the thing is, lately Midnight has just been on the rise. Like Midnight stock, if you invested early, you are getting the benefits right now.
You're right about that.
The benefits. But Midnight has just been doing very well lately. Not even just at these I want to say smaller, but this was not a small event. These weekly events, but also at these bigger major style events, they've been doing consistently well. Consistent top 32, some top 16s. I think 1 or 2 top 8 placements. Just been doing excellently. We're gonna be going to FD here though for the first game of our last set of the night.
Man, so Final Destination, I don't know how I feel about it. Both of these players and characters kind of benefit okay from this, so it's a completely neutral stage for either or. Kiyarash has definitely counterpicked the stage or played on the stage, I would say, a little bit more often. But something I haven't, I can't believe this is like OG. Stop it! Wow, he went to go ahead and dunk him away and then decides to save him anyways because he had to up here to recover. I don't know, man. It's just too crazy.
Yeah, no, that was such an interesting interaction on stage. There's just so much happening at once. It's gonna cancel out by each other. Gonna get that down B. Not gonna take the stock yet. But wow, nice. I think it was that smash there. Nice to find it. One thing I want to talk about on the stage quickly before this gets too crazy is the fact that these fireballs aren't gonna be as effective from gaming from Kiyarash. But on the other hand, DK getting out of this advantage is going to be nearly impossible. To see how it works, I'm not going to find it quite yet.
Wait, so saying the fireballs won't be as great only because he just doesn't have that much space to kind of just keep them
well, because a lot of times he was able to kind of sit underneath those platforms and just camp it out. With these platforms, you see he's not going for nearly as much fireball usage as he was in previous games because it was safe. It's not as safe anymore.
You're
well, because
right.
of that, you're seeing right now Chunkykong in the disadvantage is having a hell of a time getting out.
Okay. You see that? Great analysis to come out here from Griola. So you know how it be. Big brain. He's going to give me the breakdown coming in here. But that side B, oh my god. But you know, a lot of times I'm so surprised that Kiyarash has not had their shield broken just yet. Chunkykong has had so many close calls. I'm sure, you know, he's just looking for that one opportunity. Might be due for it here in this set. Barely avoiding it, but it don't matter. Chunkykong is going to take advantage of the fact that that pressure was great and is going to go with the forward smash.
Yeah, gonna find there, but you know, that down B's gonna go right at it. Tit for tat, here it is again, and we are in a last exit situation, game 1. Oh, that was weird. It looked like Chunkykong actually got windboxed by the down B, but didn't actually get scooped by it into the damage. So
well,
you know,
I'm sure he's happy about it because you look at him popping off right now. He's got the jump. That actually might be it. That's going to do it. Chunkykong right here taking the first game.
Yeah, Luigi without a jump off stage is just, okay, yeah, I guess I'm dead now. That's just kind of how it is. Luckily for Chunkykong, that's how it worked there. That is going to be game 1 going to Chunkykong in this set. And you'll see it here. You'll see him just kind of scoop him. Okay, your jump is gone. Yeah, that is the game.
Yeah, he went super low too. Like the only thing that Kiyarash could have done right in that situation was pretty much mash out of that grab faster. But even then, I understand like the sentiment of not wanting to mash, because once you start mashing and you're off stage, what if you accidentally buffer something and then you die anyways? It's really, really slippery slope. But another thing too that I find very interesting, oh sorry, I got the score wrong, is that Chunkykong has not been utilizing any of these command throws here off the stage throughout this whole tournament. Actually, not even this tournament, but for quite some time. That's quite an OG Chunkykong kind of style, and is being brought out right here, and actually has been very effective.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons they do that is because Luigi's a character, as I was talking about off stage. You take that jump, the character's options. The character has a good recovery when it has all the options. Take away even one part of that toolkit, it's rough. But just gonna get the 0 death here. Actually, not going for the 0 death, looking for this up air extension. But Chunkykong's gonna be able to. Oh, he's looking for the down air there, but just kind of able to reset your neutral a little bit here. But we'll see what the conversion is.
Oh, you wanted that up B. That would have done the trick, but unfortunately not being able to connect with it allowed here for one forward smash to pretty much even out these percents. 108 there. He's going to continue on with the pressure here, but 70%, we've seen it so many times here where Chunkykong is able to take that first stock because he just got that one devastating move. Boom! Dunked you with the tech. Nothing you can do about it. Man, Chunkykong right now just going off here in Grand Finals. Set 2, looking for this W.
Yeah, just gonna get caught by the up smash. And that's, again, you see, Chunkykong has a tough time landing in this advantage with FD. You know, DK's disadvantage not great, and just gonna find that. He just went. Sometimes when you see Luigi 0 death, it's like in one direction, but he just kind of went back and forth on him.
Man, that was insane. It's just the tempo of this match between these two players, it is so difficult to keep up because something of a highlight is always happening on screen like most of the time, and it's just like, even if I was trying to get replays, like, oh my god, look at this, like yeah. Chunkykong was down a whole stock, dude. He was down a whole stock, and he still played this match like it was nothing, and boom, just like that, they're even out again, and they've been both doing that to each other the whole time, so it's kind of crazy.
This is wild so far. Gonna find the S smash. Yeah, just gonna be able to anti-air him with that, and we'll see what Chunkykong can do. And just gonna get hit with Luigi's funny head there. You see the funny up smash move. That's gonna take the stock out of the game. We're at 1-1. Yeah.
I mean, get ready. It's gonna be 3 more games. I'm telling you.
I would be surprised if we do not see a game 10.
Telling you, man. It's always the case. but insanity here to come out. Great stuff from all of these players here in today's tournament. And it's funny enough that it becomes SOS regulars that are still here in grand finals, in true finals. It's just a testament here to just to show, you know, how much they want to be here, how much they appreciate the series. They always want, they don't even want to just win. A lot of times they think about the PR. They want to be #1 on the PR. I'm not even lying. I'll get these two here and Cytonics being like, where am I on the PR? And it's like, oh, you know, you're like third. So yeah, I'm telling you, like, they're looking for just more than just the bag. They just want to flex on each other.
Yeah, definitely. Flexing at each other is a testament of any matchup, and this is, if we're talking about the classic, this stage for these two players is also a classic. I see this time and time again.
You know how funny is it here that you saw Chunkykong popping off on Kiyarash here at the start, and it was just one conversion and Kiyarash already tied it up. Like, they always play each other like it doesn't matter. Like there's never a lead lost or a lead gained. And you see it there, and I think it's something a lot of players can note there. If you try to keep your composure, you can always try to get yourself out of any situation.
Slightly doesn't have space in there, but it's going to be able to use that nice little wave bounce, tricky movement, and that's, I mean, it doesn't lead to the S smash, but just playing out of his mind right now.
I love that down beat into the grab, and you see him getting some great conversions off it. That's already 49%. 64 with the dash tag with a back throw. I mean, back in right here. I don't know if he has any jumps, and he's gonna go ahead. He sacrifices himself to take away that stock. Oh, he didn't care, dude. He's like, man, I'm gonna take this full, fresh stock lead any day. And just like that, Chunkykong in a great position.
Yeah, absolutely great play to go down for that one. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Kiyarash, you have to be expecting it, but like, what the hell do you do? You're in such a bad position. But
we're seeing
it's gonna combo him for days, similar to FD, where you have this big, empty middle portion of the stage. It's gonna be so tough for Chunkykong to be able to really land.
Oh man, he's been doing such a great job with those forward smashes too. Like, you see it being able to just go and connect with those so often. I love though that Kiyarash was trying to go right here with a setup for another grab, and he mistimed it just by a little. He almost had it.
Yeah,
there
gonna get shield broken. That's gonna be the game. We are gonna be hopping right into this game 4 shortly. We'll see if there is a counter pick coming out, or if we're just gonna be running right back to Kalos. I would not be surprised. Yeah. That's going to be the game. We're going to be heading to game 4. We'll see if it's going to get pushed to a game 10 scenario.
I'm telling you, man, he was due for one. It was a matter of time. It was a matter of time. So many times in this set, that shield was so small. Chunkykong was never blessed with the shield break. It had to happen eventually, and it did. And he's going to be able to go ahead here with a 2-1 lead in true finals. Kiyarash does not have any more sets left, so this is do or die from here on.
No, without a doubt.
All right, while we wait for them to get into the next match here, let me just take a look in the chat. Hopefully there's nothing been said here. Should be fine, good to go. I think they're just striking at the moment, but yeah.
I think a testament of the Chunkykong gaming matchup is the Smash-G logs. I don't think that's a hot take. There's always, I mean, it's quiet right now, but there's usually something being said there. I
mean, I feel like right at the end something's gonna happen, but
you know,
right
they
now
go back
they're
and forth
playing
in
nice.
Game and in the chat. I don't know which is more contentious.
Oh man, pretty much, yeah. Their conversations go the exact same way you see their gameplay go. Like that's just how it is. So
they're slugging it out in the chat and in the game.
All right, you'll be surprised with this next pick. It's gonna be a scary one here. How many times have we seen Chunkykong have a lot of success here on Pokemon Stadium 2, but this is where we're headed, and I guess Kiyarash wants to be like, yo, I'm better on the stage than you, and we're going to see it unfold here. This is it, game 4. Kiyarash is down by 1, needs to get this W right here to continue on this set.
I mean, in the last set, they went 1-1 on PS2, but Chunkykong was actually able to finish the set off on PS2, so, yeah.
It would have been great if Game 5 was on PS2. It's just like, you know, where it started and where it ends. So, oh man, And that read. Chunkykong knowing exactly what Kiyarash wanted to go for. And that Mega Punch comes in. Man, I thought he was going to pull a Reggie. Yeah, I thought he was going to pull a Reggie, dude. I thought he was about to walk straight into that forward smash right here. That down B though slapping away. Chunkykong still is taking no percent. Neutral there though. No follow-up here, unfortunately, from Kiyarash there to get any combo going. Now, I know for sure if Kiyarash can get connect with at least like a forward, you see he's desperate for it, man. He's trying to connect with anything because then he can go ahead and pull off that crazy damage output.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
gonna
it.
Just go for just toss him into the blast zone right there, and he has a strong lead right now. Only 45%, but as I okay, yeah,
dude, no.
Leads don't exist. I forgot. I'm sorry for the error of my ways. Please forgive me, Mr. Kiyarash.
Man, they just don't mean nothing. It's so ridiculous.
Absolutely nothing, and okay, we're doing it again.
Oh, but not gonna be the kill. Like that's the thing. I'm actually very, very surprised anytime Kiyarash does actually land a 0 to death there on Chunkykong because it's just so heavy that it just takes a lot here. I think you would need him to at least finish off around 90% to get the guaranteed kill, and he was off by 3. And just like that though, Chunkykong is gonna take this opportunity because he raised that again, tossing him out of here one more time. He is one stock away here from winning our season opener.
Yeah, the MVPs in this grand finals has really just been cargo throw if you're Chunkykong. It's been so crucial for his game plan. If you're talking about win conditions, getting these grabs in position to get a nice offstage kill have been so crucial. Gaming just looking to find this down throw at this moment, but when you keep Chunkykong in his disadvantage, able to stuff out the Giant Punch was so crucial.
Alright, going with that back in here. You know for sure Kiyarash is trying to find a way to end this. Stop it at dash tag. Just hold it forward. Charge forward smash. It's not going to be enough just yet though. He's going for it all. Misfire cross, but he's wasting his jump. He got clapped over to the bottom. Chunkykong is your Chapter 41 champion, taking away the bag. Man, were you all entertained? Oh my god, I'm sitting here. This is crazy. 3-1.
Yeah. Just kind of slaps him down, hits him down into the bongos. That's going to be a 3-1. That was a crazy run coming up for Chunkykong. I'm not sure who did he lose to in winners again? Oh, he lost to Midnight actually.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was able to take on some of his worst matchups, and honestly, in one of his biggest, if not his straight up biggest rival. Great set, great chapter overall to start this season off strong.
Jeez, it is crazy. Kiyarash had to go through the Season 6 champion of Cytonics to make it this far. And you know for sure that Kiyarash is definitely not happy with taking the L here to start things off. Like I said, they don't just look for the wins. They want to go for #1 on the PR. It was looking here to start things off nicely for him. But Chunkykong just had to be the one here to block his path, get up there. And with what a great set that we had. Honestly, I had so many clips of this set alone. It is just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, well, Griolo, what do you think? Where can homies find you again, huh?
They can find me at my Twitter. Let me plug that in the chat. You can find me here. I do. Oh, that's outdated. Grayola SSB, no underscore. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll fix that.
But yeah, Grayola SSB, you can find me there. I do TOing, I do commentating, and most of shit posts at 4 a.m. That's mostly what I do. And then also, you can be seeing this event, /GG/SOBC, 500 prize pool event, going to be raising money for breast cancer awareness. Going to be a nice little event at the end of the season. Probably is going to be WWR like most other events I've done like this in the past. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. Follow me if you want to see what I be doing. And yeah, that's me.
Man, honestly, Griola, it was great. Thank you so much here for tuning in. But remember, this is a weekly event, so you come back here next week. We'll hopefully have some other incredible matches for you all. But really, really big shout outs and thank you so much here for showing so much support. And once again, a big shout out here to Griola for assisting here today. Thank you once again.
It was great. So I think, make sure you follow G as well.
Oh yeah, oops.
G.
I forgot about myself. Ooh. Yeah. Give me some call, man.
Plug yourself in there. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for us today. Unless there's something I'm missing here. No,
that's going to be it. Going to sign off. We're going to raid Even Matchup Gaming. See you all next time.
All right. Have a good one.